Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna to everyone. Welcome to our 23rd batch of the 18 days. This is the level 1. My name is Radhika and I will be your class moderator. We have Mr. Mohan Das Prabhu here and he is, thank you so much Prabhu. So he will be our, he will be handling the administration. So in case we also have two more, one is Ananya. She will be doing the shlokas, and Neetu Mataji, both of them are not present here. For the time being, Mohan Das Prabhu is 1 point. If you have any challenge in terms of Zoom ID, if you're not able to log in, or if you're able to not get through the quiz, feel free to message him. My personal suggestion is don't keep calling him because he's already flooded with too many calls. So if you can WhatsApp him, that's more than enough. He will get back to you all. Instead of personal WhatsApp, what we are thinking is we will keep the chat group open for about an hour. Or 2 hours starting from tomorrow, and you can go ahead and message over there and one of us will revert you, right? So this journey is a 18 plus 1 day. So I would say 18 plus day 0. So today we call it as day 0 because we are going to talk about a lot of things like, how do you get into Zoom? How do you get into quiz? Where do you purchase your book? How do you get into your website and all that? It's always been a very lovely and an easy journey with you because you all are more net savvy than all of us. So this journey is going to be very smooth and I will take you A, through the presentation and B, through how we can go around the website. I would request each one of you all, as I'm explaining to you, keep the website on and keep trying how you can register, how you can order books or try books or go through the quiz and all that, right? So before I start, let me start off with Mangalacharan. And before I start off with Mangalacharan, I would like Mohan Das Prabhu to say a few words and I'll start the session. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Prabhu, on to you.
Hare Krishna Mataji. And Hare Krishna devotees. Warm welcome to you all. I think you have all chosen an exciting journey here because spiritual journeys, and we may all have different perceptions of that. But this will give you on the right path, I would say. That's how we all started this journey, So I'm sure this, this coming 18 days are going to be life-changing one for you. And I would say that it will also be really adding more value to you. So looking forward to this journey along with you all. And it's not that level 1, we have level 2, level 3, and different thing as we progress. So all those things will be all explained to you. So please, I'm sure that you will all very enthusiastically participate in it because your participation is going to be the key, right? So please do not hesitate to ask any questions to Mataji. That is at the end of the session. I think we will have a question and answer session. So you can do that. And of course, as Mataji said, for any questions, any doubts, anything, please do reach out to me at any time. So I will try to get back to you as quick as possible. So welcome again to you all. And again, looking forward to a very exciting journey with you all also in the spiritual world. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhu. That was really nice. So I will start off with Mangalacharan, and if that's okay. So I'm going on spotlight. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimrandasya Jnananjala Chalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaya Dadati Swapadatikam E Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopeshu Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanusute Devi Pranamani Haripriye Vancha Kalpadarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanan Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivatsadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All of you can unmute and join me, please. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So I would like, I'm going to share the presentation, but before I take you through the presentation, I just want you all to log into this site. So let me start with the first part of it. So this entire course is free. It's not just this course, but level 2, level 3, even level 4 is completely sponsored by ISKCON Mangaluru Shri Shri Radha Govinda Mandir. And I would want, so let's pay our obeisances. And can you all type in www.iskonmangaluru.com, and can you see this, can you see my page, which is connecting to the site? If you have any challenge, today is the first day, so you can, I will go slow, so you can go ahead and tell me it's working. Able to see the website?
Yes, it is visible, ma'am.
Visible? Oh, thank you so much. So, so let me know if the, are you all of you, are you all in this page?
Just wait for a minute, ma'am.
Yeah. So is anyone having a challenge in getting to this page? Is anyone having a challenge? Hare Krishna, are you able to get through till here? Or maybe I can start from the beginning.
Yes, ma'am, we are able to get to the
Presentations, so that you all are start from absolute scratch. Okay. So for those who are absolutely new, I am assuming that some of you all may not know, so I'm just going through the basics. Yeah. So you will go to www.iskonmangaluru.com. So this is how you navigate through this. I just repeated the process again. I think there's a full strength. So yeah. So once you get this, all of you would have anyway seen this screen because you would have actually gone through. So I'm just going to the home. So you would have actually gone here and registered for your 18 days. But there are also a few of you all who would have possibly registered through the link, right? So the link actually redirects here. The people, in case there are some of your friends who would like to register still, the registration is open. So you can, invite them. And so this is how you go understand Gita level 1, right? You would have registered through this site. So I'm skipping the registration part because all of you would have registered. I'm just going through the quiz. I think the system is a little slow because of the load. I think all the batches, everyone are giving a demo of this chapter. I was thinking that they will give the presentation first and then get into the demo. So that's why I just thought I will take you all through the website first and do the demo later. And the Bhagavad Gita book, soft copy, we will share it with you in the group, but the hard copy is available in the store, right? So yeah, so these are the quiz links. I just went to register and press the quizzes. So you can see here English. So you have each day starting from tomorrow a quiz which is there after the class. I would request you all to go ahead and type the quiz. Finish your quizzes on the day. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult. At the end of the 18th day, once you are done with the quiz, you will actually get your certificate. You can download your certificate. So in my case, I've already logged in. But for those who have not logged in, you can go ahead and register. So I can give you a minute. Would you like to register right now? You would have already registered. So you'll be having your email ID so that you can log in. So are you able to log in? So, right. So this is what it is. Go to my, so now you are here, and once you go, you can go to all courses. I think this, yeah. So this is the 18-day course, and we have all registered for English. So we are, right. So you have all languages. It's just that I want to show you all the various languages which are available, and how Mohandas Prabhu told, this is level 1. We also have level 2, and we also have, what's called the level 3 and the level 4. So which is advanced. So I am a student of level 4. I am a student of Bhakti Shastri, and I have joined ISKCON Mangaluru. I started learning as a student in level 1 last year. So during the pandemic, so that was during September. So September 2021 was when I started. Small change, sorry, 2020. So it's about a year, over a year and a half now. So this is what it is, the course description. So you have a 60-minute. So every day we'll have about a training for about 1 hour, the class, but the entire 1 hour will not be Bhagavad Gita class. So we will have this combination in most of the days. You will be having a Bhagavad Gita presentation for half an hour. We will also be covering a lot of topics, right? We will have something called mind control topics, connection between science and spirituality. We will have IQ, SQ. We will have all these only for youth. Rest of the teams will have only Bhagavad Gita, but the youth session will have both. And over and above that, if the session is long, we will have a story instead of the, the youth presentation. So I'm just taking you to the chapter 1 quiz just as an example. Right, so you can see this. You can click. Are we in the same pace? Hare Krishna. Can you all tell me if you all are in the same pace?
Ma'am, shall we have to register first?
Yes, you have to register. Yeah, so you have to register, and
no option is showing in my site for registering.
Okay, I will stop. Maybe you can, please raise your hand so that we will do this. Let me just take you through this quiz alone for 1 second, and then I'll get back to your registration. Is that okay with you? So this is the quiz which will come. You can I'm just randomly clicking. Yes, Deepak. Hare Krishna. Deepak, is this your first class? Because this name is very familiar.
Yes, ma'am, I am here first time.
First time? Achha, okay. So I have clicked randomly and it's correct. So after you do the first, after you're done with the first question, you can go and click next and you get the next question.
But ma'am, in my site, there is no option for registration.
Sure, I'll come to that. So here you can go around with the quizzes. So I'm going to stop the screen sharing for 1 minute. And Deepak, if you can just raise your, yeah, you've raised your hand. So just 1 second. So I can make you the co-host. If you can screen share it with me. Website is www.iskonmangaluru.com. The website, all the details are updated in our mobile. If you go to the group, on the top, there is settings. I will show you. Meanwhile, Deepak, can you please go ahead and do the screen sharing so that.
Right now, I am unable to screen share. Actually, I am using an Android phone.
You're working on the phone?
Yes, ma'am.
You should be able to, because I made you the co-host, so you should be able to screen share. So can you see my mobile, or I'll keep it here? I think it's a bit glaring, but then the mobile WhatsApp, or you can take your own phone, mobile WhatsApp. If you go to the status, right, and you go there, you can see everything. Everything is updated. Online course material, wherever it's updated, course material where you can order, where the links are, donation links, all of that are mentioned here, right? Probably we will come to the registration later for the quiz. Maybe you should try a little later, but I will run you through the rest of the stuff. Meanwhile, maybe if it is difficult in the, it should be possible because there are many who are doing in the Android phone, but try maybe a little late hours, Prabhu, because there is a little bit, there seems to be a little bit of overload because all the languages are starting and everybody will be doing this. That's why I wanted to run you all through this first, right? So we saw the quizzes registration. We also saw the store, right? So if you need to order physically the course material, you can go to the store, which is there in this line. Are you able to get into this place? Forget about getting into the quiz and executing, but are you able to get into www.iskonmangaluru.com? You should be able to, because this is a website, right? So it is just www.iskonmangaluru.com. Mohandas Prabhu, if you can just type the detail.
Yeah, I will do that, Mataji.
Status.
Yeah.
In the chat, I mean, yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Prabhu. So I'm again showing this for you, www.iskon. Right, can you see this? I'm just randomly navigating without using the link. Radha Govinda Temple. So I told you registration, you all know, quizzes you saw, store you can go. So close material if you want to order. The link directly to buy the books are also shared in the settings. So you can do that as well. It's offering. Yeah. So can you see the course material has 3 options: understanding Gita in 18 days, and that's what we call. So we will go ahead and we will be having Bhagavad Gita, which is the main book, which we will be covering. And what are we going to do in 18 days is every day we'll be doing a quick summary of the chapter, right? So here you have registration form. So you all thankfully went to registration. So you have the registration. For those who have not registered, you would have anyway registered. Otherwise, you wouldn't have got added to the class. So this is an automatic registration, and the president, temple president, is Namanishta Das, right? So he's here. So the various languages you have, and for adults, kid, and all that is available. So now we can go to the store and go to the course material. Are you able to get here? Very nice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Das Prabhu.
Yes, ma'am.
You're getting it? Thank you so much.
Registration I have done
Prabhu, yes.
registration
Message, if
already.
you're using Android, you can go to a Chrome browser. Okay. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. So this is what you can buy. You get a package where you can get the various books, right? So this is what it is. 600 rupees, you get a book, which is a Gita book. You also have 2 additional books. One is called the question answer, the perfect questions and the perfect answer, and another book which is called the Science of Self-Realization. Along with that, you also get the japa, right? So all this put together for 600 rupees, it will take about a week for it to be issued and for it to reach. While the soft copy, you can go ahead and we will also share. There is also something called the Veda base. I'm going to show you all how to go to the Veda base. Right, so you can again put www. This is also there in the settings. Vedabase.com. Right, can you see this one? You can, it automatically picks. This is already there in the store. It's updated in your settings. So Bhagavad Gita is your first book, and this is in English. So you can see all this. I'm going to wait, give you all a second so that all of you go here. Are you able to go? I can share the link if you wish in the chat. Password is the password which either you create password or if you've already given the password.
There's a heavy overload, I think, on the.
Yeah, true. So Veda base, I've sent the link. So since we have moved to Veda base, you can do.
Yeah.
So you all can go into the Veda base. Password may not match with your mail ID password because we won't know the mail ID password. But you would have given a password, right? ID is same, but you would have given some password for getting registered. So are you able to see the screen, and are you able to see the similar screen in your PC or mobile? I've also shared the link. Can I hear a reply? Can someone tell me yes, no, don't know? I'm not.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Manisha. Mataji, just 2 minutes. So, okay, so basically what we will do is we will be starting tomorrow from chapter 1. So if you click here, you have a summary, right? Because it's 18 days completely. I do understand that you may not have time since you're all probably high school or college goers. So you may not have time to go through each purport, but I would want you all to at least read this, the summary part of it, which will take you not more than 10 minutes before you attend the class, because you'll be able to follow what it is, right? To understand, if you do not understand a particular summary, then you can type it as a shloka, the synonym, the translation, and the purport. Translation is the transliteration of the shloka, and purport is a complete explanation, right, which is given by Prabhupada. It's a long one, so you may not have time to cover entirely that. But if you go to chapter 1, you will have, let's say chapter 1 has, in chapter 1, we have 46 verses. So a 2 line about each verse is given here. So this is all you need. You will not take more than 10-12 minutes for every chapter, right? So, so if you've understood this, then I will go back to our site. So we saw the book soft copy, hard copy. We saw how we can buy the hard copy, and we also saw online how we can see. I'm just taking you all to.
Mataji, I want to highlight one thing.
Yes, Prabhu, please go ahead. Yes.
I think we should not try the www.iskonmanguru.com. Don't try that. You have to try HTTPS, then forward slash, then iskonmanguru.com. I have just posted that in the chat box now, because other ones.
Oh, sorry, Prabhu, once again.
Yeah, because when you put www.iskonmanguru.com, it goes to a different site.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there are response. So that's why I said you will have to go through Shri Shri Radha Govinda Mandir. Yeah. So I have gone to this particular. So you can see the temple project. This is the new temple project which is coming up. Currently, the mandir is in it's like a 3-bedroom house. So this is the view. So this is very well updated. I'm just seeing it's not yet come. So.
Mute, I think.
Thank you. So we
Hare Krishna.